Glad you could make it today.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Stewart, the creator of the Vancouver B Movie Factory. What? Hey, good idea. We haven't done one of these. Let's do this. Hey guys, guess what we're doing? Huh? Introduce yourselves.
I'm Angela. I'm a makeup artist for the show, and my favorite holiday movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hello, I'm Scott. I'll be the editor for this episode, and my favorite Christmas movie is Santa Claus vs. the Martians.
Hi, I'm Richard Scorgi. I'll be the cinematographer for this show. And my favorite Christmas film, or holiday film, is Black Christmas.
Hi, my name is Gideon Hay, and I'm the inspiration for this show. My favorite holiday film is The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
And I'm Jimmy Stewart, and this is the Vancouver B Movie Factory. So guys, exciting.
Yes.
We finally get to do a makeup one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So, Gideon, tell us some more about you.
Well, basically I've been sculpting and making monsters probably for the last 35 years, which is kind of a weird thing to do, but I kind of started my film career working on X-Files, Millennium, those kind of shows. I've had the pleasure of working on Alien vs. Predator Requiem. That was a fun one. Snakes on a Plane, Stargate, Fringe, Underworld, latest Underworld movie. Helped sculpt a werewolf. You know, I've had the pleasure of working with lots of very talented people. Very lucky.
And what would you like to do with us today?
Well, I'm hoping to create some sort of creature or character, as yet to be decided with the group. I'm going to put forward a couple different ideas, maybe either a insane pirate or insane clown, you know, as long as they're insane. That's the main thing, you know. I brought a couple sets of teeth and things. These are the actual clown teeth. So you can see right away you can get into slightly insane clown zone, you know.
Yeah, that works.
But I make different teeth for different purposes. Like these are zombie teeth. So right away you can get into a Walking Dead kind of zone, you know. Anyway, so we'll probably have that and maybe some prosthetics, maybe some blood if we're lucky.
Yes, blood.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Is this a good idea?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Love the creepy clown thing. Works. That could work.
Creepy clown
Awesome.
sounds good to me. Yeah.
So we got a very excellent location. The place that the people at Moberly are allowing us to come in there and use their black box studio to play in and have some fun. And I know that we could really make that dark and play with the light a lot and shadows and stuff like that to make it really, really creepy. So like things moving in the background, you know, until the very last end. And I would like to see us to do a scene, not a full film, not a full beginning, middle, and end. I'd like us to do one really creepy scene where it just brings the hair on the back of your neck up until you get that final smack in the face.
Yes.
With that creature that you guys come up with. So Cool.
Yes. Let's do it.
You guys like that?
Yeah, of course.
I personally was thinking about some sort of monologue, which is punctuated with a evil clown at the end, but it's up for debate. So,
Well, it could be a character walking through a particular, the place we're going to shoot in, and the monologue could be going on in his head. So maybe some kind of poem or rhyme that's about, some very vicious entity that haunts places like this, and this person is taking a walk through such a place, and we get glimpses of shadows or of parts of this creature until the very end when, we're going to slap the audience in the face with a real hardcore image. I don't know who.
yeah. And then they're like, or I am like that,
And what do you think about all this?
Oh, I think it's a really great idea, especially with the clown makeup, because I think evil clowns are like trending right now more than zombies. And I think
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely. And I think it'd be cool if we made the clown like in black, white, and red. It would really make it like super creepy. Or like we could go all out and do like the really bright colors too, but like really, really messy.
exactly like this person actually put it on themselves in a fevered state,
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going insane!
So what do you think, guys? Should we take this back to the group?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea.
What?
Yeah,
All right, cool. Let's do that.
All right.
Stay tuned.
the group.
It's finally here. The show that you've been waiting for. The Vancouver B Movie Factory, where movie-making dreams come true. Check your local listings for airtimes. We're here at the Moberly Arts and Cultural Center on a very spooky evening to meet up with the gang.
So I'm Richard Scorgi. Almost all of you, except maybe a couple, know who I am already. And I'm going to be the cinematographer on this shoot. Scott.
Hello, I'm Scott, as he said. And I will be the editor for this shoot. The editor. Exactly. And so I guess we'll let you know what we discussed at the panel. Unfortunately, we do not have the inspiration here tonight just because he's been very busy and could not be here tonight. But he is Gideon Hay. He is a special effects artist, a practical effects artist. He has worked on a lot of movies, a lot of big movies. If you look up his IMDb, you will go, ooh, I would like to talk to this guy. He does a lot of cool stuff, a lot of prosthetic appliances, ears, teeth, noses, and faces, and all kinds of cool stuff like that. And he has graciously volunteered to put some of his talents toward making a creature for us. So we're going to do a good horror episode. And we've decided we're going to make this one a serious, spooky, very intense episode if we can. And the theme that had been suggested was that of a super creepy clown. So we're not just talking clown that looks like kind of like regular clown, but with the absolute grotesque horror sort of stuff that we all fear and we're like, oh, what happens? So exactly, it's that kind of thing. So now he brought some of the prosthetic teeth that he's made for himself over the years, and so he has some seriously. I can't say it on camera. We have the potential to make a really, really super cool creature effect, or practical creature movie. Not short film, anyway. And we're going to film it here. And so I guess what we need is to suggest ideas for David to come up with a cool little script.
You are volunteered.
I thought that was the idea.
I think it's called volunteer.
Hands up, who wants to volunteer David to do them? Okay, you volunteer.
Hold on. Something's weird's happening to the footage. Let's go to the outside camera. Where did everybody go?
So guys, what do you think? Are we ready to do Cheesesteak too.
It's finally here. The show that you've been waiting for. The Vancouver B Movie Factory, where movie making dreams come true. Check your local listings for airtimes.
It's shoot day!
And people are just about to arrive at the Moberly Arts and Cultural Center. Time to sign in. Let's go visit our crack makeup team.
You'll see me doing a lot
Talking
of
about
this.
potential clown here, you know, like. So I'm thinking maybe like, you know, little tufts on the side and then like a tuft on the top. She's nervous because I'm her instructor. You know, I would instruct like this part of it. So you're actually probably a million times better at putting on ball caps than I am.
Upstairs, the crew is getting everything ready. It's gonna be a fun day.
Okay, so we're 1 hour in and we need to do the bathroom scene, so guess where I am? Let's watch.
Segment 1, scene shot 6, take 4.
Action! And cut.
It's makeup time.
How's that?
Put it down his cheek.
Okay, like down here?
Yeah, because that's where it got hit first, right?
Oh, sorry, there's gonna be some in your.
Let's go back and see how our clown's coming along.
Okay, things are going dead slow. Get it? Dead slow. We're about 3 hours in and, well, we gotta pick up the pace if we want to get this done. Let's keep watching.
That was lovely.
Action.
Meanwhile, back in makeup, things are starting to look a little creepy.
Segment 1, counterattack take 2.
All right, slate please.
Segment 3, clown attack kitchen, take 1. Hang on.
Hang on. And action. And cut. Okay, 7 hours in. We are way behind schedule. I mean, way behind schedule, but we are getting some really, really cool stuff, and everyone's sticking around, so that's great. Let's continue. Okay guys, we're 8 hours in and we're working hard. We're really late, but we're having a lot of fun. But I think everyone's a little dead tired, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tom. Oh, look at this.
And action.
All right.
And cut.
Man, I can't believe this. It's been, over 10 hours. Unbelievable, but we got it done. All that's left for you to do is to...
It's finally here. The show that you've been waiting for. The Vancouver B Movie Factory, where movie making dreams come true. Check your local listings for airtimes.
And welcome back, guys. Well, what'd you think of the day?
Super good.
Fantastic.
Fantastico.
Yeah?
Magnifique.
That was the location good enough?
Location was fantastic. It was a long, really, really long and exciting.
Boy, was it ever.
I mean, 12 hours of shooting, 4 pages of script was great.
Maintaining crazy for that long and maintaining that makeup melting off my face, that was something. But it was fun.
Well,
Yeah.
how do the people at home get in contact with you if they want to get you and hire you for doing some of this stuff?
Well, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm pretty easy to find, actually.
Is there an address or anything like that?
If you type in Gideon Hay, there's GideonHay.com. So
Okay, there we go. Excellent. Well, guys, did you enjoy doing the film, making the film? Was there anything that stood out to you during the day?
The whole film looked amazing. When I got the footage, it just looked wow. I think it's one of the most gorgeous looking films we've done, if I say so myself, but I think it just looks, the footage itself that we took just looked wow. So, yeah, I think it's cool.
All right, well,
You're welcome.
it was fun using real knives and axes and stuff.
Oh, okay. We only killed 2 people, though.
It's
so that
like,
was okay.
don't get behind me.
Didn't we kill 3? I don't know.
No, third person, we're talking about real life here, so were we supposed to say that out loud?
Oh, sorry.
This is being
We gave it away.
televised.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
nobody really died, really.
not this
No.
time.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch the film then.
That'd be good.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Some.
Okay. Control room, you ready in there? Excellent. Let's do this. Roll it.
All my life, I knew that I was special. The problem was that I didn't know how. Until one day, just by accident, it happened. Crashing over me like a wave, pulling me apart. So, he had to be saved. I had been so patient. I had to know. They had a routine. I was careful. And I did not falter. So, they had to be saved. It was all so simple now. As if I had always been me. There was one more step to make me complete. So, they had to be saved. And so I am transformed. The strength, the certainty, and the simplicity. I know I am special. I am the salvation. I am the damnation.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Good job, guys.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, very good clown.
It was fun.
That was good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good. I want to say it again.
What was your favorite parts, guys?
The filmy bit.
The filming?
Yeah, when it started and when it ended. I like the stuff in between. That was totally good.
And how about you?
I really love the clown and the blood too. I really love the effects.
Speaking of from the makeup artist, there we go. Yeah.
I like the reveal.
Yeah? Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the real challenge there was trying to make the gore subtle. So it's strong, but you don't see it for too long.
Right.
Which, obviously there's a lot of footage we took of the people with various levels of, grotesqueness. But yeah, so just to kind of make it all kind of look violent without actually being violent, it was a good challenge. And, well, I'm biased. I think the whole thing looks great. But then again, I would, since I assembled it. But I think the whole team, everyone involved, did just a fantastic job. I think it looks really great. And
I like the narration too. Who
I don't know that voice at all.
Yeah.
Never.
Jimmy's
Not at all.
a very strange man who...
That's
that you?
That's my
Yeah.
voice, yeah. It's my voice in everything we do.
Because you're the one who's
you are
around.
the crazy
I'm the one that's always around. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone else is going to bed.
Exactly. But yeah, we shot on the Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes. And when did you have the rough cut done?
Sunday.
That was pretty amazing how fast you got that rough cut done. But then
Then it took 6 days to write the music and do the sound, and just to get that sounding right. I hope you guys like the music.
Absolutely.
Put a lot of effort into that one. So. But yeah, it's just as well I did get the edit done pretty quick, because I think the music really, when we hit you with the intensity there, I think it sounds better and looks better because I managed to spend so much time tweaking it and getting it just right. So very proud of that.
Yeah, I really liked the look, and the editing was really good, and the clown reveal looked fantastic. You're seeing those shots coming at the camera. It's one thing to film it, but to see it all put together with all the bits and pieces and the music and whatnot.
I didn't see all the filming with the sort of wholesome film with people playing piano and all that sort of nice stuff. So it actually was kind of nice to see that sort of juxtaposition, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any shout-outs for this one?
Just mainly to Lilith.
Yeah.
Lilith Bathory, who did all the makeup.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, all that blood and guts and gore and everything like that.
She came up with just right off the right off the cuff, just all kinds of, hammer wounds and throat slashes and stuff with like a little bit of cotton.
She was having such a good time. We were setting up those shots of the death and blood, and she's like, more blood?
Yeah.
Will that be okay?
Oh yeah, she was into it. So
all those tomato pieces and apple pieces and everything like that, she got in those hands and she went, yippee! Throwing at the people.
That was just a vegetarian carnage. That was awesome. And we've actually got to say that the actors did a pretty bang-up job of screaming. I mean, it actually takes quite a lot to break that embarrassment layer, screaming like you're about to die. And they all did actually a really fantastic job of that. And because they did, it actually looks genuinely scary on film. So, good acting by everyone.
Yeah, we'll see it again.
Yeah, well, I think we all should see it again. But I want to say thank you to you guys for doing what you've done. It's amazing. And thank you, Gideon, for coming out and playing with us. I also want to thank all the people at the who are in the Vancouver B Movie Factory. They keep coming out and they keep playing. It's so great. So it really truly takes teamwork to make this dream work. And thank you guys also for watching with us. So good night. Yeah, we can still talk, guys.
Okay, yeah, okay, bye.
Let's watch it again.
Want to see it again? Let's see it again.